process a recurring debit transaction, expand the Sale field and click on Recurring Debit. Submit a new transaction and populate any of the required fields as denoted with the required field notation. If a driver's license is required on the account, and that driver's license includes a letter, please ensure that that letter or letters are included with the driver's license in this field. Any spaces or dashes are not required. The routing and account number off the bottom of the check are required, as well as the type of account that this will be drafting from, either a checking or savings account. Click Go to the next tab. The amount of the transaction is required in this field, as well as the start date. Notice that you cannot select a date prior to today's date. This will be the date that the debit initiates to the consumer's account, not the date that funding will take place. The payment frequency can be set in either months, weeks, days, or as a one-time debit. For example, you can set it up for 1 month, or to occur every month, or you can set it to occur every 2 weeks. This provides convenient options for those consumers who are paid bi-weekly and want to set up installment accounts. The most common option is to occur every 1 month. This field here, the debit occurs every month, or the months between debits field, must be entered as a numeric value. Every 1 month, every 2 months, just as an example. The debit stop date is the date that you wish the last debit to schedule. If you wanted this to occur for a 1-year basis, you would set this to June 9th as an example. However, we encourage you to extend this last debit or debit stop date at least 1 week prior to the start date. This will ensure that any weekends, holidays, or banking holidays that may take place on the date of the last debit are compensated for. The Activate schedule must be set to yes in order for the transaction to process. Those that are set to an Activate schedule no will not process. Click to go to the next tab. On the last tab, you're able to review your debit schedule, the dates that those will take place. Notice that not all of the debits take place on the 9th of the month. The system will automatically compensate for weekends or holidays. To submit the check, simply click Submit Check, and your transaction is successful. Click OK to continue.